Good morning, English 10 student. I hope that you're having a lovely day, and I hope that I am able to provide some helpful guidance here as you are beginning to work on your rough draft, okay, for your research paper. So I found a Google Doc. Here I am. As you can see, it is blank. If you've already started yours and you need to get it into MLA format, that's fine. You could start a blank one and then get all that over there, or you could just leave it in there and alter the document you already have. Okay? So, as is good practice, I'm going to start by naming my document. Doesn't really matter what you call it, just something that you'll be able to find in your Google Drive so you don't get it lost. All right, so now everything I'm going to show you today, I bet you already know how to do. I just wanted to put it all in one place so you don't have to worry about forgetting anything. I'll try to go quickly, knowing that you could rewind it or watch it again if you needed to, okay? So the first step to get this into MLA format is I'm going to work on my header, okay? I'm going to get there by double-clicking at the top of the page. You could also get there by going to Insert, Header and Footer, Header. Okay, either way works. Now, once you're in there, I got to make it to the correct font and size. So I'm going Times New Roman, size 12, and then I'm going to write a line. Okay, then I'm going to type my last name only. My last name is Andrews. You don't have yours say Andrews. You would have your last name. So if your last name is Smith, you would type Smith. Okay? All right, so now I'm done with my last name. Now I need to get the page number up there. Okay, so I go to Insert, Page Numbers, and I'm going to click that one, not that one, the first one in the upper, so the numbers start on the first page and go in order in the upper right-hand corner. All right, now for me, you might have noticed that it put it right up against my last name. I need a space in there, so I click up there, I click space, and now I double click to get out of there, okay? This is really cool. The reason why you want to put it into the header and not just at the top corner of the page is because now you will see that every single page will have your last name and the page number up there, okay? All right, so now I go back up to the top of the page, and now I'm going to work on the MLA heading, okay? So I got to, once again, change it to Times New Roman. Once again, I change it to size 12. Okay, and then I am going to make sure everything is double spaced. So I find line spacing tool. I click double. Okay, now every single thing from this point on will be double spaced. All right, begin by typing your name, first name and last name. All right, once again, I know this is obvious. Your last name and first name are different than mine, so this is just my example. Okay, hit enter. Please notice it went down 2 spaces. Okay, now you type in your teacher's name, Mr. Andrews. This is for your English 10 paper, so yours would say Mr. Andrews, just like that. You would type the name of the course, which is English 10, and then we need a date. Today is May 7th. That's when I'm beginning my rough draft. I'm going to put May 7th, 2020. Okay. Now, if you want to go back and change that, of course, when you are turning that in, whenever the due date is, whenever you finish, you can change the date. However, if it stays the same, May 7th, I'm okay with that too. For this paper, I'm not going to be too picky about which date. However, you do need a date to be in the correct MLA format. Okay. All right. Now I hit enter, and now I need to go center. Okay. Now, this is where it gets a little harder to help you because I don't know. This is for everybody. I can't really help you with a specific title, but I can tell you, you do need some sort of title here. Okay. All right. Your title should be indicative of the topic of your paper and what you're arguing about your paper. Okay. So don't leave it just title. Don't leave it research paper. Do not have your name in your title. Let's pretend I'm writing about, what's a good topic? I'm going to write about the importance of space travel. Okay. I could have some sort of title about space travel then. I don't know. Could be anything. But from that title, you can see I'm writing about space travel. Okay. I'll even let it be more simple, space travel. I mean, you don't need to spend too much time on your title. Just give me something besides research paper or Jimmy's paper. Okay. All right. Now I hit enter and now I go left. Okay. Now I'm going to hit tab to indent it. And I'm going to just write begin my introduction here. Okay. So what you can notice is that everything in the whole paper is going to be in Times New Roman, size 12. My header on each page is going to have my last name and then the page number that I'm on. Right away, on the very top that I can go, I have my first and last name. I have my teacher name. I have English 10. I have the date. Then in the center, I have a title. Please notice I did not bold it. I did not change the size. I did not underline it. I did not italicize it. It's just very plain and boring. Then just one double space down, indent for a new paragraph, and I begin typing there. Okay? You'll notice that this information here with my name and the class and the teacher and the date, that is not on any other page. All of my pages are just normal except for the last name and the page number in the header. Okay, cool. So that is how you set up your paper for MLA format. Hopefully this was helpful. Actually, ideally, you didn't even need to watch this because you already knew it up here. However, it's always good to be told one more time. And I saved you the trip to the MLA guidebook, and now you don't have to look that up. Okay? All right. Well, thanks, guys, for tuning in, and good luck with the paper. Please don't hesitate to ask me any questions. I would love to help. I just am far away, so you have to reach out to me. Okay? Thanks. Have a great day.